Hey guys, it's Flamefall Smith here. So today I'm gonna watch Amy Rose versus Romona Flowers. Well, I don't. Well, I really know about these characters. I watched the movie. I didn't play the games, but I did play the song game. But I don't know much about Amy's history and Ramona's history. So let's get to it then. Oh, for God's sakes, why?
Spirit, can you
Stupid
hear me?
ad.
Whatever
Hurry
came
up.
through that board is coming for all of us. What do we do? Pray.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Pray for us sinners,
Hurry up. I don't got him dead.
amen.
Rated PG-13.
Okay. Dun 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 dun.
As the old saying goes, behind every great man is a badass woman with a big hammer. Something like that. And today's combatants are exactly that.
What is
could
that?
go
Oh!
wrong? Amy Rose, Sonic the Hedgehog's #1 fangirl. And
What was-
Ramona Flowers, the girl of Scott Pilgrim's dreams. He's Wiz and
Well,
I'm
sure.
Boomstick. And
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who will win a death battle. Okay.
When young Amy Rose first heard of the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, she became immediately obsessed. But while
Tell me
most
about
rabid fangirls would stalk him online or build a shrine in their closet, Amy dialed her crazy up to 11. I guess you could say she was hooked on Sonics? Huh?
Thank you, Boomstick.
Determined to meet her hero face to face, Amy decided that the best option was to learn how to read tarot cards. Of
What?
course. Hey, the lady at the fair never let me down. After lots of practice, one reading finally predicted she would meet the blue blur on the mysterious Little Planet. And she did beat him. Well, after she was kidnapped by the evil Dr. Eggman and used as bait to lure Sonic into a trap. But
True.
Hey, first impressions aren't everything, right? God knows that's true, or we certainly wouldn't be working together. What? So I forgot my pants on
Whoa.
my first day. It happens to us all. No, it doesn't. Anyway,
No,
meeting
thank
Sonic wasn't enough for Amy. Despite her young age and inexperience, she made it her personal mission to become a part of his freedom-fighting crew.
Well, that's true.
Amy
It's in
spent
Sonic
some
Boom.
time building a
If you watch the
badass
TV
skill
show,
set to
I already
convince
finished
her
it.
hasty hedgehog hero
That means
she'd be
season
a
1.
valuable team member and girlfriend. It actually wouldn't take long. By running after Sonic, her sheer will and determination let her reach the super speed she needed to chase him down.
What?
That's terrifying. Keep in mind,
That is
Sonic's
terrifying.
casual
How can
speed
Amy
sits at
reach
about
that level?
765 miles per hour.
So-
That's extra terrifying.
Sonic can go all the way to the speed of
Tell me about
sound.
it. Apparently, she tapped into her innate hedgehog speed gene, which is a thing. Where the hell they got this, I have no clue. I mean, have
Oh,
you
Sonic
seen
Dark
hedgehogs
Brother.
run? They're
Yeah,
not
Sonic
all that
Chronicles.
fast. Apart from being quick on her feet, Amy can target specific enemies with a homing attack.
What'd she
charge
learn
up
that?
speed with a spin dash, and
What?
even turn herself invisible. Right.
What?
By concentrating her energy, Amy can somehow cloak her entire body from view.
Is that
She's
possible?
massive,
How come I didn't
fast,
see that?
And can turn herself invisible. It's like the Sonic gods made the ultimate stalker. Well, she still hasn't learned how to hide her shadow. That might
Yeah,
be even
that's
scarier.
one advantage.
But what really gives Amy an edge is her signature weapon, the Pico Pico Hammer.
Yeah.
God, it's a dumb name. It's actually based on the Japanese children's toy of the same name.
Wait, what?
Yeah, well, this weapon would be totally
That's actually a
stupid
thing?
if it didn't create tornadoes. That's
What?
right, it can create a pink vortex to throw at Amy's enemies. She can also use the Pico Pico Hammer to double jump or spin through the air like a
What?
helicopter. And if she loses it, she can somehow magically summon a new one out of thin air. Really think you're
I think
moving
I
on
saw
too
that
fast
one
from the whole
before.
tornado thing, Wiz. Tornadoes from the hammer.
How's that even-
Tornado. After all
How is that
was said and
impossible?
done, Amy became good enough to join Sonic's squad, becoming
Mm-hmm.
a valuable member of the team. She's strong enough to match the power of a 25-foot-tall metal machine.
What?
She dazed the Iron King, a guy who can take laser fire from an army, and
Oh.
once threw her hammer hundreds of feet into the air to knock Dr. Eggman's ship out of flight.
Whoa.
She survived a one-on-one match against Knuckles where she was crushed by a boulder over twice her size. And
What?
even more impressively, she once wiped out half of an entire robotic invading force all on her own.
What the
Pretty
hell?
powerful, but she still has some growing up to do. Amy is a tween girl. She's pretty immature sometimes, rushing into action without
Jesus.
thinking. Like when she was mind controlled by Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. Really? Yep.
Yeah.
He's a beaver who mind controls girls through the power of repetitive and uninspired music. Jesus. But the most important thing to take away from all of this is that once Amy Rose sets her mind to something, she will get it done. No matter what.
Keep your rotten robots away from my Sonic or you're gonna be sorry!
That's true. Okay, let's hear about
When
Romona.
Ramona Flowers first saw Scott Pilgrim, she was immediately unimpressed. She just
Wow.
wanted to do her own thing, delivering packages for Amazon Canada. But Scott couldn't get her out of his mind.
Yeah.
Literally in his mind, which is weird.
Yeah.
At all. So, no, it's just you have this really convenient subspace highway running through your head that I
Yeah,
like.
you guys just know I already watched the
3 miles
movie
in 15 seconds.
Right.
in my personal
Yeah,
time.
okay. Anyway, Scott somehow
Oh.
managed to charm her into giving him a chance.
Mm-hmm.
But there was just one little, somewhat dangerous catch to it all.
Yeah.
You see, if Scott wanted to land his pilgrims at Vagina Rock,
He
he
had
had
to
to battle and defeat Ramona's 7 evil exes.
Yeah.
Screw that. That's way too much work. I don't care how hot she is. Find a new one. Luckily
So?
for Scott,
I don't give a
he
damn.
did not have to fight them all alone, as Ramona isn't your typical damsel in distress.
True.
Yeah, she's a badass. She's strong, tough, and damn good on a pair of rollerblades. She's also proficient in numerous types of weapons, from mallets to swords, and carries multiple on her person at all times, such as her titanium baseball bat.
Wait, what?
And her giant hammer. It
Yeah,
might
I
look
just saw
plain to you,
that.
But when Ramona wields this sledge, even Gundam robots fall to pieces. It also gives her a +2 bonus against girls. That doesn't sound very impressive. Sure, it's a tiny number, but in context, all power-ups in Scott Pilgrim's world use small numbers for big changes, so it's
Really?
actually not half bad. Well, either way, somehow she keeps all her weapons in her purse. How the hell do women do that?
Yeah, I did saw
It's
that.
not just any purse, Boomstick, it's her subspace suitcase. It may seem like an ordinary bag, but it's actually a door to an extra-dimensional hammer space.
Oh.
Okay. This subspace is a series of pocket dimensions available to certain people through extra-dimensional doorways. Dimension in a bag, got it. It's more of a doorway, and the dimension it leads to exists inside Ramona's head. She can even
What?
control this particular pocket of space with her emotions. Jesus, what the hell were these writers on? Heroin.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean a strong female protagonist. Hey-oh! What's with you today?
Yeah,
Without
thank you.
Ramona's skills and weaponry, Scott likely would have never succeeded in defeating the evil exes. Like when
Yeah.
she fought Roxy, her ex from her sexy phase. Roxy is strong enough to knock Scott so hard he smashed several
Yeah.
steel I-beams, which would need at least 3,000 pounds of force.
Oh.
And Ramona's taking hits and sexing up this superpowered chick, no problem.
Dang.
She's also
You-
got many years of experience under her belt. Even when she was just around 12 years old, she could fight off an entire army of older jocks all at once.
True.
She's strong enough to send people flying dozens of feet through the air with a smack of her hammer.
Wait,
And
really?
She's so fast and nimble on her rollerblades, she can keep up with ninjas.
Oh.
Man, this chick's got it all.
Yeah.
Don't get too starry-eyed just yet, though. Ramona has her fair share of problems. For example, the only reason Ramona has so much control over her subspace in the first place is because one of her exes infected her with the glow. Ah, the glow, huh?
What?
That's a rough one. I've got it too. Wait, really? You have an energy field which turns your own emotions against you? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have. On a
You don't.
completely unrelated note, Wiz, how long should one's genitals normally, glow in the dark? Exactly 0 seconds. Okay.
Whoa.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have that problem then. But roller coasters of emotions aside, Ramona is one hell of an ass-kicking girlfriend. Any man would be lucky to get with. I think you need a doctor.
Yeah.
Well, then Gideon best get his pretentious ass up here, because I'm about to kick yours out of the Great White North.
Okay, okay, this is just part one that I made this video. Well, I don't know. Okay, I know about Ramona's probably her past, but I know what day and month she's born. But but if Romona has that kind of weapons, I think Amy will probably be lost. I'm just not sure. Well, because I know because I didn't know because I keep saying because Amy has uh, an image. How about I say immature, childish personality? I guess, and I gotta agree with Boomstick. What is wrong with you, Wiz? What is wrong with you, man? Well, I hope you enjoy part one. Part one, guys. Comment down, uh, comment down below if you think this battle is pretty good.